What up, YouTube? I'm Mr. Mac, and welcome back to the Mac Shack for the next episode in our Lynx FC Road to Glory here on Football Manager 2020. This is the Chain Wreck, and we're here on the eve of our second round qualifying match in the Champions League for Season 3 with Lynx FC. You can see we are taking on the Slovenian team NK Maribor, and it's too early to tell. They are $1.17 favourites. We are at $11. But we do have some secret weapons up our sleeve. We have got a couple of new signings coming in to help us out, being Tyler Bury from Millwall and Julian Larson from Nottingham Forest. And they are hopefully going to help us, make a name for ourselves here in the Champions League this year. So we're going to go with this 4-3-1-2 lineup. Denilson Carvalho apparently reacted badly to our latest press conference. He wasn't a fan to hear the comments that we must have said it was going to be challenging or something like that. So that's a bit rough by him. You can see these guys coming in are going to be a couple of the best guys that we have. They are lacking in some match fitness. We're going to give them some numbers. I think we just chuck them 28 and 31 and we say enjoy those, score us lots of goals, and we'll be super happy. So here we go. There's no real pressure on us. You're right. We're huge underdogs. Whatever happens, happens. Let's give it our best shot and, come into this game in a position where we can take it home and do something really special at home. So, yes, NK Maribor, a little bit scary. 10 minutes in, though, we haven't been scared too much by them at this point in time. I feel like, as we get a highlight here, starting with a goal kick from Bradley Banda, Tyler Bury picks it up, plays it forwards to no one, but then gets it back after the failed interception. He plays it inside to De Los Santos. De Los Santos turns on it, plays it back to Power, who just seems to give the ball away, really. That's not exactly what we had planned. We're sitting back now, hopefully looking to get the ball back out on the wing there. I think that was maybe Elver Fontaine closing the ball down now. The cross comes in and we've given up a penalty. And that's really not good enough. Hozjan is going to miss. Oh my goodness. Hozjan misses the penalty. And they're all over us. We can't deny that. We've now had a shot. We haven't had a shot on target yet through the first half hour. I don't know why I was playing positive. I think I was anticipating the penalty there. We're still on positive here as Denilson Carvalho comes forwards with the ball. He's going to play Larson in along the ground. And Julian Larson on debut, one-on-one with the keeper, couldn't make it count. We get the corner. Denilson Carvalho going to curl one in, right-footed. It misses everyone and goes out of play for a goal kick. So we can't say we haven't had chances to make something happen here, as the goal kick comes out and Gadzek gets it, plays to Repas inside to Milek, and the cross is blocked nicely there. It's going to go out for a throw in. 32 minutes played now. We're again going to demand more from the boys because we know that they've got it in them. 10 minutes to go now until half time. We are sitting defensively. We've got a throw. Jamie Bozio into Denilson Carvalho. Back to Bozio. Curls it in. Julian Larson can't win the header, unfortunately. And NK Maribor are going to break here. We have, for some reason, even on defensive, committed so many men forward. Radonjic just has it very easy to score. And I think that's, we can't, look at all these men here. Just not fast enough to catch up. We go to close the ball down, which is probably the right decision there. Banda just cannot make the save. We go down 1-0. We ask the boys for some passion as Carvalho comes in. Julian Larson, so close to a debut goal. It's not to be. And before half time, could we make something of this? Denilson Carvalho scored the goal of the season from a similar place. Plays in Larson. Larson just goes in. I thought it would come off the post and come out. But Denilson Carvalho sets up a goal and a devastating counter-attack by Lynx FC. That is true. That is a 50-metre ball into the path of Larson, who hits it with the outside of his boot and just gets enough on it to get it across the line. And we are 1-1 at half-time, thanks to a missed penalty from Tim Hosgen. After being dominated for the opening 30 minutes, we've certainly done as well as Maribor in the second, or the last third of the first half, as we say. So 1-1 here. Look, I'm feeling pretty good right now. So I'm hoping we can calm some of these nervous players down, and we can make some moves here in the second half. We're going to close down Repas because we don't really want him doing anything nasty to us. Vander here with an absolutely atrocious goal kick, and thankfully Maribor are unable to capitalise on what has to go down as a mistake, really. We're going to go to defensive here, I think, after this highlight, because it's not really working out overly well for us. Another lucky opportunity here for us. 60 minutes gone. I did just see some feedback there saying Bozio has made a number of mistakes. What we're probably going to do, though, Kelvin Morgan's had an absolutely horrible game, so we're going to put Alberto Valdivia in for him. Jamie Bozio's on a 6.3. Elva Fontaine is also on a 6.3. So I think here we actually make the big call and we put Bounty in for Elva Fontaine. And then we hold on to our last sub, whether we bring off De Los Santos or we bring off Brad Power. Not too sure there. I think Galeano and Bury are going to play the whole game. I'm thinking maybe we go Clinton for De Los Santos in the middle in maybe 10 minutes time. We're just going to see, of course, what we can get out of this. Carvalho with a corner here. Punched away by the keeper, only as far as Brad Power. Plays it back to Carvalho with another cross. Gets cleared. Larson on the ball again. De Los Santos tries to do something with it, but sort of scuffs the shot by the looks of things, and it ends up safely in the hands of the keeper. Now, they go straight up from that, and we do very well to clear that away. Valdivia on the ball now. Back to Brad Power. Plays it out wide. Can't do anything with it. Again, we turn the ball over, and we put ourselves in a difficult situation. But Bounty comes to our rescue. We go to Bury, back to Julian Larson now. Larson plays in Valdivia. The absolute hero of the team cannot get it across the line there, unfortunately. So close. Galeano nervous, 65%. Really, I don't think we can bring off De Los Santos here. I think the go-to play is Isaac Vinay in on the left wing. To finish off. We'll see how that goes for us. Bounty now with a throw on his preferred right-hand side. His long throws are pretty good. He'll play to De Los Santos. Back to Bounty. Carvalho picks it up outside the box. Just skims the top of the bar on the way over. I mean, we're certainly not leaving anything to chance here. Denilson Carvalho with another one. Ethan Jolly's offside. That's 3 goals so far in the Champions League we've had chalked off for offside. And that, I think, is wrong. I don't think we were offside there at all. I'm not very impressed with that. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. I think that line might have been drawn in the wrong spot. We're going to go to the end of the game here with no further highlights. And, I mean, 1-1, not a bad result. Really, everyone thought we'd get beaten, and we've managed to have a draw, which really puts us just on the winning side, so to speak, because we have an away goal now. Larson scored on debut. What we want to do is get Larson and Tyler Bury to really like us so much that either they come back for another season on loan or they just decide to move to us and then play for us. Both of those things would be really good. Now, you can see here, again, the next game against Maribor is in a week's time. So all we're going to do is we're going to have a shortcut in the episode. I'm going to get us up to that point where we're going against Maribor again. And we'll pick it up from there and we'll just see. We'll see what happens. So I will see you soon. Welcome back. You see us here on the profile page of James Hill. He has accepted a loan move to Lynx FC, which is great. You can see he has got some fantastic physicals, 16 for long throws, so we're definitely going to be using him for that. You know, he's really going to be quite a good little player, and at 19 years of age, at least as a loan player, it's gonna be positive. He's probably gonna ask for heaps in wages, so we'll just have to see how we go with that. But we're here, ready to go against NK Maribor. The second leg, our odds have halved, their odds have increased. We had a draw last time, so really we are just looking for, I mean, a scoreless draw would see us through. A win for us would see us through as well. So either of those things will be fantastic. Nothing further to say on the squad selection screen there. We are going to make this happen. And hopefully we're going to get the job done here. So I'm going to again tell the boys that I have faith in them all. And they're going to go out there and make a difference. Kenan Puricic has been almost unbeatable in goal. Well, every goalkeeper has a weakness. We're definitely going to pay Milicic close attention. I assume that we're doing that already. We may just go into our opposition instructions here. Can we remember his name? Yes, we're going to press him always. Let's go. Okay. We've got a throw here. Tyler Bury bringing the ball down the right wing. Nice little touch there. Goes backwards to Elva Fontaine. And Elva Fontaine lifts it to the opposition. And Juricic is now bringing the ball up the field. Some good defense there to close him down. Madrika there with the ball. Milicic. Bozio goes in, slides, and he manages to recover the ball. Shot from outside the box there, just 2 minutes in. Does not go in Maribor's favour, which is fantastic. The set piece also just over the bar. They're certainly pushing us back here, so we're going to go to cautious. We're going to try and bring the game to them a little bit more than what we're currently doing, and it seems to have worked. We've got a corner here, so Denilson Carvalho will curl it in. Julian Larson can't get anything on it. Tyler Bury plays to De Los Santos, and De Los Santos bangs it in off the crossbar. A beautiful, a stunning goal, really, from De Los Santos. I'd love to see that again, and we will on the replay here. You can see Larson power heads it down. Bury, De Los Santos on the half volley into the crossbar, into the back of the net. And Lynx FC take a 2-1 lead on aggregate. And we are saying, give us some more here. 5 shots to 2, we're on top. We're going to make some changes and try and work some shots from a little bit closer in here. As we 10 minutes out from half time now. We're going to keep pushing the boys. We've got to throw Jamie Bozio to Kelvin Morgan. Morgan in to sort of 4 opposition players, and Julian Larson, I think, was in there. Ozjan going to pick it up and go for a big run. Would have been a brilliant goal. Thankfully, he's powered it over the top, and it is not to be. Half time, thanks to Sean De Los Santos, Lynx FC has a 1-0 lead and a 2-1 lead on aggregate. So, we head to the dressing rooms. Boys, I'm very pleased. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're going to keep rolling here. 50 minutes gone. I'm going to say, give me some more, boys. We're going to think about dropping a little bit more defensive very shortly. We're also probably going to sub Tyler Bury out, which we are going to do now. So Leon Clinton will be coming in here. At this stage, I think that's the only change that we're going to make. We may end up swapping around, pushing De Los Santos forwards for Denilson Carvalho, maybe bringing Avellano in. Potentially we'll bring Valdivia in as well as the game progresses. We are also going to drop to defensive now as they are coming more attacking at us. About 15 minutes to play. So I think now is the time. Kelvin Morgan again hasn't really done a whole lot for us. Denilson Carvalho hasn't been super impressive either. So we're going to just sort of stack the midfield a little bit more with some fresh legs. 10 minutes to play now. Less than that now. 5 minutes to play. We're going ultra defensive. We're basically sitting back. Elverfontaine did jump to a 7 there for a second, but no highlights to finish, and Lynx FC take the win. So we are now through to the third qualifying round of the Champions League. In fact, not the Europa League, of the Champions League. We win 2-1 on aggregate, so another great win. We get past Maribor in the second leg. I've just realised I've got headphones in. That's okay. Oh my goodness, what a day it's been. Craig Galliano is getting better at playing in the left of midfield. I'm just going to take those out now that I've noticed them. It's really annoying. And we're also getting some great improvement from him stats-wise. We will play Dynamo Zagreb in the third round coming up in just a week's time. I don't think we're going to have enough to get past Dynamo Zagreb. You look at them, their estimated value, 31.8 million. Their stadium capacity, 35,000. Their players are just dominating lately. I mean, you look at this sort of thing, facilities here, great training facilities, great youth facilities, excellent coaching, exceptional youth recruitment. We're very much outclassed here, but I don't want to let that get into our head early because we do have some potential here. So we'll be playing them. Now, St. Joseph's and Lincoln Red Imps were the other two teams that made Europe. You can see St. Joseph's go out in straight sets against Milsami Orhai in the Europa Conference League. I think Lincoln Red Imps did a little bit better than that. We will just have a look at how they went. Obviously, they were quite successful last season. Yeah, so a 9-0 aggregate win over Glentoran. Then a 1-2 loss to Velez Monstar in the second round. Potentially that one coming up tomorrow, whether or not they can get through there. But they will be, I think, playing at home. Yes, there we go. So they are playing at home, so they may have a chance here. They would have another 2 rounds to go before they get to the group stage, of course. So if they do that, I mean, good on them. If they don't, bad luck, no loss to us. It just makes us look like a better team by comparison. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to wrap up the episode here a little bit on the shorter side today, but you know, these things happen. There wasn't a whole lot in the way of highlights for those matches there. So hopefully we can produce something with a few more highlights in the next episode where we will be taking on Dynamo Zagreb home and away in the Champions League third qualifying round. So I hope that you come back and join us there. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like and subscribe so you can get fresh Football Manager content from the Trainwreck once a week, every week. And if this is one of the more popular series, I will start to do more frequent uploads as well. So thanks very much for your time. I will speak to you soon.